Good morning. I want to apologize for the late update. I was doing the videos with my son and he kind of lost interest in doing it, so I just carried on in the meantime. I've done a lot to it. It's finished. Put some photos and some videos in the things I've done and how I've done it. Do a bit of a walk around the engine for you. So there's the turbos. It's the wastegates. Obviously this just breathes in the atmosphere. Same as this one. It's water cooled. Running down the back from the heater hoses. And I got 2 oil catch cans. There's a PCV valve, so it just goes from the PCV valve. Instead of going to the throttle body, I just had it go to the back of another catch can. And then obviously this catch can just goes straight into the tapper cover. I moved the fan a bit forward, put those spaces in there, those brass spaces. Can't reach there, but there they are. So it moves the fan a bit forward so I can fit the pipe in. Made an adapter for the mass airflow sensor. Got a 3-inch intercooler in. Just goes straight down underneath, up into there. Obviously you got the 2-inch pipes going into a 3-inch when they collect. And as well, I started wrapping it in white vinyl. See some more, but I got the exhaust coming straight down there at the bottom. The downpipes just dumps there at the bottom. I wrapped them, made the flanges. Obviously put a one-way valve in on the brake booster. Yeah, that's about it. Obviously the battery's out. It used to be here. I chopped off all those plates that were here. Got the oil feed running down from the bottom. Let's get a better look at that because that was very important to me. Is it there? Heaps of shit on the back. Pipes and shit. You buy everything in kits. It's cheaper, but you end up with way much more fucking parts than you need. At least there's some for the extra for the next one. Battery goes in the battery box. It is clamped down. Heaps of more shit. Yeah, that's about it. The oil pipe coming down the bottom, up the top, and then I got the drain pipes going straight into the sump. I've dropped the torsion bars at the front a bit, get a bit lower, still have to just drop the back. But yeah, that's about that. I have decided to take it off the road completely, so non-roadworthy, because you get to do those extra modifications that give you a bit more power. Something I did forget to mention. The EGR valve is blocked off. Exhaust gas recycle, so it's not going to apply with emissions. Gives you a bit 5% more power. And then as well the PCV valve, it goes to the oil catch cans, which is also not legal. Or if it goes into the atmosphere, it's not legal. It's supposed to be circulated back into the motor, but obviously I didn't do that. Gives you a bit more power. So, and then obviously the exhaust is obviously dumping on the ground. It's also not legal. So altogether I've decided to not comply with the rules, the law, and then not put it on the road at all. So I returned the plates in, unregistered it, and then we'll just turn it into a track car. So drop the suspension, put some slick tires on, and go forward with it from there. Do the ECU. There's still a lot of things that I want to do to it. It was supposed to be a budget build. Altogether I've spent about $2,000 on it, Australian dollars. It's not that expensive if you do it yourself. It's not. The welding, everything I did myself. It came out a bit shit, but then you wrap it, some heat wrap, doesn't come out too bad. Yeah, basically everything I've done myself. Well, not basically, everything I have done myself. Yeah, so basically it's just parts. I bought a blower valve, but I didn't put it in because it's a big motor. It uses that last bit of air, I suppose. But yeah, so that is why there's been no updates. Like I said, my son was the camera guy in the previous one, and now I've got a lot of subscribers, and you know, I have to let the people know what I've done. I think I've got about 400. I've got four subscribers. So yeah, just in a quick update. I know the guys, one guy has been asking a bit, so I updated for him. Yeah, I didn't see anyone do it. I think I saw one person do it, one video on Facebook, on YouTube, and there was not a lot of information about it. So I met up with a guy in Sydney. It's giving me a bit of information, where to get your oil feed from, the oil galleries, and where do you tap in, and he's given some information regarding he's got the 4x4 one, so obviously he's got more things to drive, and the clutch slips when you put it on a dyno. I think he said he got 300 horsepower or 350, something like that. Yeah, so I'm hoping to get around about the same. I haven't driven with it yet because I can't drive on the road with it, so I have to take it somewhere. Haven't done that yet, still got to get around to it. But yeah, so if there's any questions, I'll probably see if I can get back to that. I don't look a lot on Facebook or on YouTube, on the account my son made, but yes, I'm hoping that there's someone out there that's also doing it. Yeah, so I'll end off there. If I do some more things down the line, I'll put an update again. It's been a bit over a year now I've been doing this. I think I got finished my first start was about 3 months ago. Yeah, that's about that. Nah, I have to jump it because the battery's dead. But I do have the video that I'll play that I took yesterday, and I'll just add it on to this one. And then sounds good. It pops and bangs.